Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Drew and I'm the Dirty Christian, and this is 5 Minute Fridays. I'm growing my mustache out because it's Movember. What? Oh, it has to be November? I like mustaches. So what's been going on? This is the time of the week that I talk to you guys about what's been going on in my life, what's new, so that you can get to know me as a person and not some staunch internet jerkface. So my wife and daughter came back from their wedding that they were at. If you remember last week, I wore my Deadpool onesie and we had a good time. No one died during man night. No one got seriously injured during man night. We had a good time. Actually, we had to do man night the next night because my kids fought so much with each other on man night that I actually put them to bed early, because I couldn't deal with their fighting and their arguing. 3 boys, 13, 10, and 6, who all think that they are right and who all have the exact same personality as me. So it's like 3 of myself trying to get along with 3 of myself. Doesn't work out well. So tonight we're going to watch the Indians versus the Cubs in Game 3 of the World Series. Super excited. Go Tribe. But to be totally honest with you, I wouldn't be really upset if the Cubs won. The Cubs have been wanting to get to a World Series for years, like a long time, for many years. So I wouldn't be totally upset if the Cubs won. I think it would be cool. I have family that's from Chicago, and I'm originally from Cleveland, so there is a little bit of a rivalry. But at the end of the day, I don't care because it's sports, and sports don't really matter to me. So I had a conversation with my wife yesterday, which was really nice. We talked about just Reformed theology and how we were growing and learning and maturing as believers who once really embraced a very Arminian, charismatic, Pentecostal type background, and now embracing Reformed theology and Calvinism, and the changes that we've gone through. I would say that I'm probably like a few months ahead of where my wife is at, but she's come so far in her understanding of Reformed theology. It's actually quite exciting. See, we used to be very emotionalistic type people who sought for a feeling, and I've explained this before that in worship, I got so convicted when I one day said, you know, I didn't really get anything out of that worship session. And the Lord like struck me with this incredible guilt and terror to think that I needed to get something out of worship. And so from that day forward, I feel like I've really left an emotionalistic type religious experience for one that is focused solely on the truth of Scripture and worshiping God in spirit and in truth. I think a lot of people get caught up in that feeling and they want to worship God in spirit, but without the truth part of it, the spirit becomes unregulated, and then you can't know what spirit you're worshiping because you don't have the solid foundation of Scripture behind it. And then, of course, this week it came out that Jen Hatmaker, who was an HGTV star, and then all of a sudden is a writer or a blogger, or she did both before. I'm not really sure, but apparently she's some big deal within evangelical Christianity. She came out in favor and in support of the LGBT lifestyle. And it's not just saying that she was supportive of people that were in the LGBT lifestyle. She literally said in an interview, an LGBT relationship, an LGBT marriage can be considered holy. And so, of course, Lifeway Books has taken her stuff off the shelf. A lot of people have spoken out against her now, have stood up and said, no, we don't support that. Even people that aren't necessarily evangelical Christians have been standing up and taking a stance on biblical truth. And so that begs the question, what do you think it is for people when they get to a certain point? Do they have to continue with being relevant in the world in order to maintain popularity? I often wonder that if it's something that has to do with, I was popular for this reason, and in order to remain popular or to stay popular or relevant, I have to kind of give up on a few things that I used to hold near and dear. So that's my question for you today, and answer it in the comments below. Do you think that people who become popular in the world who are Christians have to continue to do things to stay relevant or remain relevant, or else they fall away into a regular Christian routine. Because it seems to me that that is the type of thing that we see through popular evangelical Christian leaders today. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like it and subscribe. Drop me a comment below. Let's keep this conversation going, because I would like to know what you have to say. And again, forgive the mustache, but it is Movember in a week. God bless you guys. I'm the Dirty Christian, and I'm out.